Other than, big, people like Michael Jackson and Usher and those guys, someone that was a big influence for me always growing up was my grandfather. He wrote songs like Rockin' Robin, Jackson 5, Little Biggie Pretty One, Jackson 5, and that's my mom's father, so he's my real grandfather. Growing up, around him and all the gold records and stuff he had in the house, and just the stories that my mom had of him, because he was an artist as well. So, him and being on tour and being on the road, he's someone that I always looked up to, and I felt like, it's really in my blood. I can really do this. If Grandpa did it, I can do it too, and I've always just wanted to make everybody proud. I'm in the studio with Usher, and he's telling me that the music that I write about and the music that I'm singing and the stories that I'm telling, no matter what, at the end of the day, he always told me, make sure that you can perform it for a stadium. You know what I mean? He's like, don't think about the club, don't think about just the radio, think about a stadium. When you're doing them songs, you need to have, thousands and hundreds of thousands of people able to chant along with you rather than just look at you. You want to involve them. So that was a big moment for me with Usher. I feel like the people that like more and more I started working with like bigger names, they were more open to listening to what I had to say. It was weird. I thought it would be the opposite. But a lot of times people who are starting out and people who are new artists, they feel like they know everything. You know what I mean? They feel like, oh nah, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. But the people that are seasoned and the people that are veterans, I feel like they're where they are because they're open to learning. You know what I mean? They're never like, oh, I know everything. You know what I mean? And like Jay and Usher, they're so humble, and I feel like that's why they are, at the top of the game. So with Usher, even just from the beginning, the first time I met him, I'm in there. I've been studying Usher since I was a little kid. Like, man, I want to be Usher. I want to be Usher. So when I went in there, I'm like, yo, man, I'm your biggest fan. And he's telling me, like, nah, man, like, I'm a fan of you. Like, what you're doing and what you're bringing to the table, don't take it lightly. You know what I mean? Like, let me see what you got. So it was an instant thing. So really now it's just built more and more and more. So he's really trusting me a lot, and it's like, it's crazy because we talk, all the time. You know what I mean? So it's just incredible. My new single is called I Don't Want Her, featuring Problem. Me and him are both from the same neighborhood, and it's just incredible because we got this joint that's really a positive joint. It's like people may hear it first listen and not necessarily know what we're talking about, but really a song is about being confident in your woman, wanting your woman to you want people to look at her, you know what I mean, rather than just like being like, yo, who's this, why are you looking at my girl, you got a problem? It's like, nah, if you compliment my girl, you compliment me. Like, yeah, she is bad, check her out, look at her, you know what I mean? So record is called I Don't Want Her, and it's like, yo, if they ain't looking, I don't want her, you know what I mean? But it's just building women up, letting them know, like, go out there, flaunt it, if you got it, flaunt it. With the Rebirth, what I'm doing is giving new material, of course. It's gonna have at least like eight new songs on it. But what I'm also doing is I like a recap. Took some of my favorite songs from Born to Sing Volume 1, Born to Sing Volume 2, Born to Sing Volume 3. Y'all gotta check out what's been going on for the past couple of years, just because I don't want that music to go unheard. So it's gonna be a lot of songs on there, and you'll really be able to learn who I am. Do a quick little summary. You know what I mean? So a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop. Got some cool features on there, man, from Tank to Seven to Kidding to King Chip to Problem to Christina Milian, and I'm really excited about it, man. I think a lot of people gonna love it. It's gonna be just in time right before Valentine's Day, and just be the soundtrack to a lot of people's holidays. I'm definitely a football player, professional football player. Running kicks back, running the ball through the hole. You know what I mean? I was running back. Played football since I was like 8 years old, and Pop Warner and all that stuff. So that was my dream before the music. But once I got like a deal, graduated high school, and got an office work deal, I just said, this seemed like I should do this just to get a little smarter. But man, I can't watch football without, reminiscing. So I definitely would have pursued it all the way. 24 hours, we hitting the bank, cashing out, right? Cashing out. And man, really, I'm gonna help people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see if reach as many people as I can and be like, all right, cool, moms. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be good. That's what my whole life has been about, like living for other people. You know what I mean? Just trying to help other people and reaching the masses. So, man, I would get as much out as I can, and then like, because it's 24 hours, so you gotta be realistic. It's not like, man, I would go to Dubai. It's like, nah, then your whole 20 hours is on the plane, you know? So I would just really just try to help a lot of people. See as many family members as I can. Pray, you know what I mean? Pray to God, thank Him for the life that He let me live. And shoot, just go party with Him after that. Why? I said, why?